Welcome to the Price of Fame
where we talk about fashion, art, music,
and entertainment.
I'm your host, Savage Rogers,
I'm Mike Vegas.
and we're about to get it going.
Yeah, man.
But I'll let y'all know what's going on in the industry, all the industries, the fashion, the art, the music, and the entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Fat Joe. Got the Book of Jose on the table.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Fat Joe. From South Bronx, Fat Joe.
He reps the Bronx hard.
Yeah. The only person I know that talks about the Bronx more than him is you.
I love the Bronx, man.
Yeah.
I really, really love the Bronx.
But you're always in Queens. Always. Like every day.
But I love the Bronx.
Okay. All right.
Why is it that I can't say anything about the Bronx, but if you from Jamaica, blood, I'm from Jamaica, the island, and all, you can say all that, right? I'm from Jamaica. I can't say I'm from the Bronx.
Well, I mean, the Bronx, like they tell you, like it's a known fact, that all the craziest people in the world are from all of Florida and the Bronx.
Oh, Charlemagne said that.
Okay.
That dude is from South Carolina. Man.
He is from South Carolina.
Geechee Town, bro.
Yeah, he is. Which is
Town.
they're pretty crazy too.
You think I'm gonna listen to him?
But
Come on, bro.
every time you see the news, it's the Bronx. But shout out to Fat Joe. That's the Book of Jose, right? Jealous one, still envy.
Book of Jose.
Yeah. What's crazy is me and my cousin Alan, shout out to Alan Jr., Junior Rogers, we used to bump Fat Joe from like 91. Fat Joe came out like 91, right? Digging in the crates, but anyway, we used to bump that like the Flo Joe. He used to remind me of like my uncle. I have an uncle from Philly, Uncle Bubba.
Yeah.
He remind me of my uncle, so
he's a real dude, man.
Yeah.
People be thinking the stories you be telling be lies.
Because they sound crazy.
They do sound crazy, but
right. It doesn't sound like some of them be true.
You know why I believe a lot of the stories? Because he'll tell you the good, the bad, and the ugly about himself.
Yeah,
and
he
others.
does.
He'll let you know. I lost money. I gained money.
Yeah.
He'll let you know.
Yeah, I think
Most people can't do that.
I think some of the stories people just be like, oh, he might be stretching the truth a little bit. Like,
Like, what is he stretching the truth on?
Like now, he just came and he was like, everybody sampled his music. He was like, from Lean Back. He's like, show the lean. Like, remember, I think show the lean. But anyway, whatever the case may be, shout out
He
to
did say
Fat Joe.
that. And that's his opinion.
That's his opinion. He felt like they
It
bit
feels
off.
like that. I mean,
But, shout out to Fat Joe.
Why can't you be influenced by that man?
I mean, you could. But I think these people just don't feel like they was, especially like, how arrogant now like Atlanta is. So Atlanta really felt like they weren't influenced by Fat Joe at that time, at that point in time.
Man, Fat Joe has some of the biggest hits in the game. Yeah. What?
He got some hits.
Am I lying?
I ain't dissing you, Fat Joe. You got some
bangers.
hits, but you ain't got the biggest hits.
I didn't say the biggest. I said some of the biggest hits in hip hop history. He had some of the biggest hits.
Nah, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he didn't.
So
He had some big hits, though.
Lean Back wasn't a big hit.
It was a hit.
It was a mega
It was.
hit.
Lean Back was a mega hit.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. You crazy, man.
He got a few. Shout out to Fat Joe. Shout out to Puerto Rico. Shout out to the Bronx.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mike
I'm with
Vegas
you
from
on
the
that.
Bronx.
I'm with you on that. Fat Joe for life.
Fat Joe for life. Shout out to Fat Joe.
Fat Joe
Trinity Ave.
Trinity Ave.
Projects.
Whatever, man.
Fat Joe said, I hang my jewelry up in the car and nobody will touch it.
He said he hanging by the window.
And sleep and nobody will touch it.
Possibility.
I don't know. The Bronx is pretty rough. They'll probably touch it.
See,
The Bronx don't care who you are.
that's not true.
It's the Bronx.
That's
They
not
don't
true.
they don't care.
That's not true. That's not true.
You know what? I never had no smoke in the Bronx though, so I'm not gonna say I never had no trouble in the Bronx. And I'm kind of flashy. So I grew up pretty flashy and I never had no type of trouble. So I can't talk bad about the Bronx. Other people can, I really can't. I done went through the Bronx a lot and had no smoke.
It is what it is, man.
Speaking of the Bronx,
What's up?
the Heights ain't the Bronx, but it's close.
Yeah.
Washington Heights.
No, well, it's right next door.
Yeah, right next door.
Right next door.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know how you feel about them BBLs. It's a lot of BBLs in Washington Heights.
Yeah. To each his own, man. I mean, it's not my thing.
Okay.
I'm more natural.
So again, I can't gift your wife one for like Christmas. I gift you one.
Negative.
For you know what I mean? You get your wife the BBL.
Negative.
Okay.
She's perfect the way she is.
Okay, I copy.
Perfect.
She's gonna watch this. She was like,
she could watch it.
You said, let me shout her out.
She would agree.
Yeah.
Perfect the way she is.
Okay.
She's perfect the way she is. A lot of girls are getting them though.
Getting them done.
Dying to get them.
Yeah.
Literally.
No, literally.
Yeah.
Literally dying.
Yeah.
From the surgeries. Insane.
No question.
We matching today too, I see, before you get into the next topic.
Oh, they gonna get on us, man.
Yeah, they're gonna get on us.
They
We didn't do it
definitely
on
get
purpose.
No, we didn't do that on purpose.
No,
Coincidentally.
we didn't.
You know what I'm saying?
We both came out of wardrobe and had on orange.
Exactly.
It wasn't planned. I picked out my own outfit. Nobody picked it out. He picked out, I actually picked his outfit out.
Yeah,
but
yeah, you did.
it was done a long time ago.
Yeah.
It wasn't done today.
Yeah.
Where we got on looked like we got on matching colors.
Yeah.
But it looks dope though. I like that.
Yo, what's up? How you feel about rappers wearing fake jewelry?
Oh man. I would just say don't wear it. Like the
a lot of rappers wear
watches.
fake jewelry and fake clothing.
They do, because it's a lot of what they say, like denim tears, like the new brand denim tears. Like it's a lot of. I mean,
but
in
so many ways, isn't that like a costume? So
I guess.
What does it matter if it's fake?
I guess. I think it's when you passing it off as real. That's the problem.
I guess.
No, but who says you passing it off as real? But I guess that's the problem, If you like, I put, 30 on my neck, $30? But they saying I put 30 on my neck, like 30 G's. So I guess, you know what I mean? If you passing it off or you like, I got the AP, and, you really is not the AP. Because now G-Shock does a watch that looks just like the AP.
I don't think you should get an AP. AP costs about what? 80, 90?
Yeah, I got one.
90? I don't know, bro.
I got one, but I was gifted. I didn't pay for that. Yeah. I didn't buy that myself.
I was about to tell you
so,
out, but
he was about to get on.
I was about to go in on people with APs.
But I didn't buy it myself. It was gifted to me.
And Richard Mills.
Yeah, Richard Mille is crazy.
I don't think you should get one of those. If your money ain't right, don't get one of those, man. If financially you're not set, why would you get a Richard Mille?
Yeah, but and just like you said, so why would you wear a fake one then? Unless it's to fit in.
Prestige.
Like some people do it, right? Some people do it for prestige, like fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
So like if you're gonna be around certain people.
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna lie. Speaking of Fat Joe again, like back when I used to do like MTV, when I used to host MTV or whatever, I was in MTV, and this is like when Jacob watches was big.
Yeah.
So Fat Joe's whole team came in with the huge Jacob watches. I had a Jacob watch, but it's like the little Jacob. You know what I'm saying?
I had one, but it didn't have diamonds in it.
Nah, mine just had the face though.
Yeah,
it ain't have the.
Yeah.
It just had the bezel, as you call it. It just had the bezel. It didn't have the whole bust down.
Yeah,
I wasn't on that level.
No, I wasn't.
But anyway, speaking of Fat Joe, the people that was with him, not Fat Joe, but they was like, "What's that you got on your arm?" I was like, "Oh, I got the Jacob." They was like, "Nah, this the Jacob. You went to Jacob and got the cheapest watch you could get from Jacob." But I was like, "Yo, I don't have rap money. Like this is my regular money. You know what I mean?
Right?
That I bought this with.
You play your position,
right? But it wasn't a fake one though. But I was like, this is my regular money that I have. So,
yeah.
But what I'm saying is a lot of people do it to fit in. So they might get the fake AP or the fake, the bust down chain or like with the Cuban zirconias in it, or they might get the fake, Gucci and the fake Prada. Me, I don't like that type of stuff.
I can't do that. That's one thing I can't do.
Yeah. Even the fake bags, even women with the fake bags, I really, not to get in women's business, but I really don't. No, just get a bag you can afford.
Yeah, get a bag you can afford.
Get a watch you can afford.
You can't afford nothing but
get a chain
bag.
You can afford.
Yeah.
Get
a Coach bag, man.
Right.
That's all you can afford. Get a Coach bag.
That's it. But I guess, people want to look like they living that luxury life. It's it's not my thing, but I'm not knocking anybody for going to Canal Street. Because a lot of them do it. They be like, oh,
Yo, they just had a bus in Canal Street, man.
well, they should have.
I think it was like $1 billion or something like that.
I hope they did.
Was it $1 billion? It was like
I don't know. They need to tear it down because I feel like people come to New York and they go to Canal Street and then they go back home and be like, oh, I got a Hermes bag.
Yeah.
They don't even make but so many of those. What is the Birkin? They don't even, you got to order your Birkin. You can't even just go walk in Hermes and be like, oh, let me get a Birkin. It doesn't work like that.
They have a Hermes bag. I mean, Hermes store on like 13th Street or 12th Street.
Yes, they do.
14th. Yeah, on 12th Street.
Yeah, but you can't walk in there and be like, let me get a Birkin.
You gotta make an appointment.
Yeah, and Birkin's on back order.
Yeah.
That's why how all these Birkins, like even rappers' baby moms, how all y'all, you bought them all a Birkin? No, that's not. You didn't buy them a Birkin. You didn't get that fast. That's not a Birkin. That's a twerking. You bought her a twerking. You bought her a jerkin. You ain't get her no Birkin. Come on, get out of here. I'll touch it. I know the difference. I'm like, let me rub that leather.
I know somebody that lives in the projects, and her homegirl works for mass transit.
Okay.
And she got a Birkin bag delivered to her in the projects.
Is it a real Birkin?
The guy came and delivered it. I don't think he's gonna deliver a fake Birkin.
I mean, I can get anything delivered.
No, not like this.
Oh, they came from like the Hermes store and like delivered the Birkin. Okay. That's crazy.
That's stupid.
The projects is a different place though, because you ride through the projects. The New York projects is a different place. This is what I tell people. You see Range Rovers, you see Ferraris, you see Lamborghinis in the projects. You know, you like, yeah, Panorama Porsches. You like,
whatever you
live in the projects. Yeah. Like, so the New York projects is different. I tell people that all the time. When you go outside of New York,
some of the apartments be having chandeliers.
Yeah, they do.
Parquet floors.
Yeah,
crazy.
It'd be nuts.
Crazy.
But then when you go outside of New York, like that's what I think a lot of New York people don't realize either. Like the projects outside of New York is really the projects.
Yeah.
Like it's really the projects. Like you know.
Yeah.
It's different here. Like people come, you know what I mean? Like I said,
they don't have pissy hallways though.
Nah, they don't.
That's one thing they don't have. But their projects only go 2 floors.
Right.
So,
they don't care. They're like,
except unless you live in Chicago.
They're like, oh, I'm always in my Porsche, so I don't care about what my hallways smell like. And I got my Birkin.
Yeah.
Twerking in my Birkin.
Yeah.
So they don't care.
Yeah.
Crazy.
No.
Crazy.
You think it's so? Okay.
Shout out Seed Brooklyn. Shout them out.
I've been noticing a lot of bodyguards have been doing crazy things, man. Just knocking dudes out, and I'm like, should a artist be responsible for what their bodyguard do?
I don't think so, unless I direct you to do that.
So basically, he's on his own.
Right. You're an independent contractor at that point.
So if someone's coming towards me and he over
it does get tricky. I see what you're saying now. It gets tricky because I might not see him coming.
If he overdo it and just, knock the teeth out.
Right, because I might not see it coming, and he's like, "Oh, I saved you," and then I'm like, "Oh, you got to take all the responsibility for that. Like, this person could have injured you." So it gets really tricky. Is it
your job to punch somebody in the face?
It's
your job to subdue them. If they have a weapon, of course, whatever you have to do, you have to do. But is it your job to go overboard and
I don't know. I don't think
a real bodyguard. They don't go overboard.
Yeah, it's tricky.
It is tricky.
Yeah, it's tricky because
I don't trust bodyguards though.
Because I want my bodyguard to. I need my security to defend me at all cost. Like I need, you know,
So defending
when
you
I
could
step
be,
out of this studio, if someone tries to run up on me and, you know, get to me in my car, I need you to, you know, body slam on that concrete. They need to taste that concrete.
damn,
They need to eat that concrete. Like what? Like you ain't putting your hands on me.
lawsuit.
It is a lawsuit. It's a lawsuit. So that's why I said it gets tricky.
I need you to,
Because I don't want to get hurt.
Of
But
course not.
I don't want to pay this money either. So it's really tricky. So
So
you
is
got to
it-
hire experienced security. Like you got to hire, you know what I mean?
Suppose your bodyguard tells you this is not a comfortable environment to be in. That's, you know, in turn, that's helping you, right?
Right.
Would you listen?
You know what? I would
Because you're
probably
putting
listen,
yourself
but
in
then
danger, and then
yeah, but then I think it might depend on how much, like with the obligation. Like it might depend on I'm putting myself in danger, but how much, you know, money are we making here? How you
well,
know
that's
what I'm
something
saying?
different. I'm talking about you just want to go out to a club, or you want to go out into a certain
Oh,
area.
it's not a business thing.
No, it's not a
you're
business.
saying.
Of
Just
course, if it's business,
leisure.
it's something different.
Like leisure. I'm just like, oh, let's go to this club.
Yeah.
And I'm Will Smith.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they tell you, oh, this is kind of shaky. You sure you want to do that?
I would probably
He'd
listen.
be like, yeah, I want to do this. What do you think I got you guys for?
I mean, that's probably what you and Will Smith would say.
But you're not supposed to.
Me, I'm low key. I'll be like, all right, let's get out. Let's get out
You're
of here.
putting yourself in danger, and you're putting your bodyguards in danger.
No, you are.
So, you know,
That's what I said. I'm gonna go home. If they said that, I'm gonna be like, oh, you're right. Maybe let's take it into the house.
yeah.
I know how you and Will Smith get down though. I done seen you and Will Smith partying before.
Okay.
So I know.
No. I like Will Smith. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I don't.
No,
believe-
Will Smith's a
Yo,
cool
you know what's
dude.
so
Like,
funny?
Will
That
Smith's
situa-
really cool. I'm not gonna front. Like, Will
Do
Smith's a cool dude.
you believe that situation? I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, I
but
don't know.
I call it buyer's remorse.
Right.
You ever bought something and then regret you bought it after the fact?
Nah.
Like you just like, why did I buy this chain? Or why did I buy this? I don't even know why I bought it. Like,
No, I haven't because I love buying stuff. I'd be like,
okay, so this
so
is
me,
what
no.
So this is what I mean.
Now I know what it is.
The
I know
guy-
what buys me.
The guy who was running his mouth.
Right. Brother Bilal, we call him Brother Bilal.
What is your motive? What is your purpose?
He probably wants to check.
Are you a disgruntled worker? Are you mad because you didn't get something you wanted? Like, what is your purpose? You trying to get back at him? Either way, you're a sucker for that, man.
Yeah, because if I'm around someone,
If
I don't got nothing to say about you. Even if we're not cool no more, I'm gonna go my separate way. You go your separate way. We don't have nothing to talk about anymore.
If you did see him in a situation like that and you felt uncomfortable enough to go out here and tell somebody, then what you should have did was just quit right there on the spot.
Right.
But no, you went on some chick's podcast and just start running your mouth.
Right.
She benefited off of more than you.
No, for sure.
You let her use you. You're a clown for that. And we don't know if it's true or not. You just went directly to that.
Yeah.
That's how I know. It was like, come on, man. He said, Will Smith wasn't my friend. I was his friend.
Right. No, he's wilding out.
He's a clown, man.
Yeah, then he said something else about Mark Anthony and Jada Pinkett.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, then he said Will Smith allegedly beat up like Jada Pinkett because she was sleeping with Mark Anthony. That's why her and Mark Anthony and J-Lo went their separate ways because of Jada Pinkett. So he's out here, you know,
Yeah,
he's out here giving it
I
up.
think he's just making things up as he goes.
Yeah, he's giving up all the info. So I don't know if you can believe Big Brother
She probably
Bilal.
was like, listen, you say this, 10,000. You say this,
Right.
I give you another 5,000. You say that, I give you 20,000.
Yeah, I don't know if Big Brother Bilal, we can believe him.
I don't believe that, dude.
Yeah, but that's pretty crazy.
I'm not saying it's not, it can't be true. I'm just saying, coming from him,
Yeah. But again, that's like we always say. That's why you got to watch who's around you. You got to watch who's
even
in your circle.
bodyguards.
Yeah. You got to watch
like,
who's in your circle.
damn, bro,
Everybody. Especially security. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
Because they see everything.
Right.
They see everything.
Yeah.
That's why.
But like you said,
if I had security, I'd be like, listen, man.
if something goes wrong, though, you
Wait
got to pay the
downstairs,
price.
I'll be right back. I'm on hype for right now.
Right. If something goes wrong, though, you got to pay the price for the security a lot of times. Because it's your security. Like the person's gonna sue you. They're not gonna sue the security firm. And a lot of people don't even know. A lot of people don't even have like private security. They hire security firms when they go to places.
You talking about the real guys,
Right.
not the.
Right.
Yeah.
So a lot of times, if I'm going to a certain city, I'm like, oh, let me call this security firm.
Firms won't do that though. If you got a security firm, they know how to maneuver.
Yeah,
know
yeah.
How to get in
Well, I guess
situation.
it depends. You might
you
have
got
some
a
hotheads.
Homeboy,
Because there's still
security
people.
from
You might
around
have
the
some
way.
hotheads on the security firm, but they're definitely going to move different than if I got my boy from the neighborhood. My boy from the neighborhood might knock you out.
Yeah,
He might.
come on, man.
He
That's
probably will. He'll probably knock you out.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, you ain't getting this Big Savage today.
That's crazy, man. That's
I'm
why I'm
knock
like,
your
yo,
teeth
man, nah. You got to be careful in what you say. It's so funny now. You got to be careful what you say, what you do, who you have around you. You know what I'm saying? Like they said that Young Thug lyrics gonna be used against him in court.
Yeah, that's
What's
nice.
it? So that means Rambo's his lyrics, his words could be used in. You
It's
know what I'm
moving.
saying?
Sylvester Stallone.
The King of New York, his words could be used.
Right.
Goodfellas, their words. Come on.
Yeah, because it's entertainment at the end
It's
of the
entertainment.
day. Yeah, it's entertainment.
So
But I think that's what they do with like rappers. They like some rappers do tell on themselves though, especially when you get to a lot of the drill music. Be like, oh, I went through. I shot Mike at 2 p.m. I drilled him. I killed him. I threw his body in the East River, and then they find your body in the East River. They're like, you told us everything. So so it's kind of tricky.
Didn't somebody got in New York got arrested for that, right?
Yeah, it was like one of the drill guys. Like the drill guys.
Yeah.
Because again, I don't think they should be able to use your lyrics against you. I think they need to find other hard evidence.
Yeah.
To prove it. You know what I mean? Because again, it's still a form of entertainment. So, but it's crazy. Young Thug's lawyers are flipping it though. They're like, pushing P. They said that's pushing positivity. So they saying, what do you mean? Pushing P? You never said what pushing P is. Pushing P is pushing positivity.
But they never said what pushing P is in the music.
No, they said a bunch of stuff, but
you can assume it's something.
You can assume it's anything, yeah.
So what is it?
Like Wu-Tang was telling us all types of stuff in their lyrics, but it was coded.
Yeah.
So you really could,
Come on,
really couldn't understand it. So, but yeah, I think that's crazy. The prosecutors do that. Because again, it's a form of entertainment. You shouldn't be able to use my form of entertainment against me.
They should just drop the whole case, man.
They might do that. They might end up dropping
Young
that case.
Thug, man.
Yeah, they might end up dropping that case.
Drop that case, man.
Yeah, that was crazy though. That Rico case is crazy.
Yeah, 27 people, right?
Yeah, I think it was more than that because they kept roping more people into it. Yeah, so that was a crazy case. And then it's like a state Rico, which is different than a federal Rico.
I don't know.
So he might actually get out of it. He might actually get out of that.
I don't know, brother.
But yeah, like you said, when you get into that, entertainment, it could be anything. It could be me in a movie, like Denzel in Training Day, which is one of my favorite movies, by the way, where I could be, they could use that against me and be like, oh, he's like...
Yeah, you can't say that because you told me Tay Diggs' movie was a favorite movie.
No, I said he was top 5 favorite actors. Top 5.
You did not name Denzel in your list.
No, I named Denzel.
You did
I
not
put Denzel at number 1. We can go back and watch the footage. We're going to watch the footage on that. I put Denzel at number 1. But I did put Tay Diggs in my top 5. Shout out to Tay Diggs. I put him in my top 5. I feel like he's versatile enough to go in my top 5. Shout out to Tay Diggs. Best man. 1, 2, and 3. And Peacock. He did the Peacock too.
Diggs,
Tay Diggs got a new movie that's out.
Yeah.
Tay Diggs.
They use his movies against him when he go to court.
I mean, I guess if it's like Stella got a groove back, I guess he got some Diddy type assault charges, they can use it against him. Because all of them. Shout out to Tay Diggs. Top 5. Dead or alive.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
He's a good actor.
Nah.
He's pretty good.
Nah.
Tay Diggs.
He's cool.
Yeah. He's a pretty good actor.
He's all right, but he's not real.
He's been out for a while too. He's a pretty decent guy.
Nah.
I don't know why this man hates on Tay Diggs. Like,
I'm not hating on Tay Diggs. I just don't consider him the top 5.
No, he's gonna get a role.
Okay, what's your top 5 directors?
His next
top
role.
Top 5 black directors.
I only got one. I'm gonna go with John Singleton. John Singleton. John Singleton. And you know who? John Singleton.
Okay.
Top 5. Dead or alive.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, John
Rest
Singleton.
in peace, John Singleton. Well, Anthony Fuqua. And you know,
No,
they're
he's a
doing
good.
Hannibal.
Yeah.
They're doing Hannibal
Yeah.
with Denzel Washington.
Is he gonna be in it though? Like, did he sign on for it, or they just
I mean,
suggested him?
I saw it from a credible news outlet.
Oh, okay.
That, you know, Denzel's doing Hannibal.
Okay.
That's gonna be crazy right there.
Yeah.
And I
Not
think,
Hannibal Lecter, because people
no,
are
no,
thinking
no,
Hannibal.
no. And
Hannibal.
And the guy from Gladiator is behind it too.
Russell Crowe.
No, the director.
Oh, okay.
Gladiator. So
Shout out to Russell
somehow or
Crowe,
another,
man.
I think they're gonna do it together. So it's
Okay.
gonna have that feel like Gladiator.
Right.
But
That's
it's
one of
gonna
my
be
favorite movies, by the
no
way.
question. That's
Gladiator.
one of my
Gladiator
favorite
300. Like, I love those type
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Spartan type of
Oh
movies.
yeah, no question.
Yeah, I love
Braveheart.
those movies. Those warrior type
Yeah.
of movies.
Yeah. But they gotta make some. Come on. Every warrior wasn't black. I mean white.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
I mean, there's no disrespect. I mean, I like all these guys who playing the roles, but come on. What were we doing while they were doing war?
I mean, according to the movies, he was a slave.
Negative.
He was on slave ship.
Negative.
Then you got off and you was in Roots, and then all those type of films. I hate those films, by the way. I don't watch none of those.
No, I
films.
watch them, man. I think they need to still make those movies, man.
Nah,
Of course, man. Yeah.
nah, I'm good.
I respect that, man. Whatever.
No more slave movies.
That's what everybody say. No more slave movies.
Yeah. We need some more Black Panthers.
Yo. My homegirl.
Yeah.
I haven't seen my home. Well, she's my homegirl, but I haven't seen her 6 months.
Okay.
When she
So-
left. When
Okay.
she left, she was like let's say a nice mocha.
Okay.
Came back, she was lemonade, baby.
She went to Jamaica.
I don't
Where
know
did she go?
went.
She had to go to Jamaica.
I don't know,
Not
bro.
to just to
Well,
I'm
she
not
is-
saying Jamaica.
You know what? She is Jamaican though.
Ah.
She is Jamaican. I don't know
Bing,
where she
bing,
went.
bing.
She came back. She looked like lemonade.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I can't say that because Sammy Sosa did the same
Yellow,
thing.
bro.
Sammy Sosa.
Yeah,
Bleach,
come on, man.
bleach the skin.
Huh? Yeah,
Sammy
she did
Sosa,
the same.
you know the baseball player?
Now she wasn't bad like that, but it's just
Yeah, it's crazy.
I didn't even recognize her. I was like, what? What's going on?
It's crazy.
I ain't
I don't know. I guess people do that because they feel like it's, the lighter the better. I don't like that type of thing.
I ain't with that either.
But that's crazy. But a lot of coaches are like that though. Like,
Oh.
a lot of coaches, like people just think it's like,
Yo,
like
the Asian
like
culture even, bro.
Yeah.
The Asian culture.
Yeah. A lot of times a lot of Asians have like umbrellas for the sun, but it's
Yeah.
really, it's to make sure that
Yeah,
you don't get sunburned.
I know.
You don't get too dark. All the Indian culture, every culture, like you know what I mean.
Indian
I think
culture do that?
yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think it's changing a bit now. It's shifting a bit where people aren't like they used to be, like their grandparents and things used to be.
Yeah.
But it was, it's a big thing, like where coaches get stuck in that mind frame, like the lighter the better. You know what I mean?
That's sick, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't even know how much these services cost. So like, then a lot of times your hands don't match your face. Like it's crazy. Like,
Yo, you know what you need to watch?
what's that?
Yo, I don't know. It's like a TV show to me, man. It's just this. I've been watching it on Instagram. Goals Plastic Surgery.
Okay, like it's like a botched or something like that.
No.
Oh, okay.
They do plastic surgery.
Or they do good plastic surgery.
I don't know if it's good or bad. I just
Okay.
watch girls go in there one way and they come out another way.
It's crazy.
I'm like, yo, it's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And I'll just be zooming through like, yo, it's another one. There's another one.
That's
Crazy.
nuts.
It's crazy, man.
And not my thing. That's why I like to watch botched, because I'm like, you got to be careful with what you do. You don't know how that knife's going to end up on the other side. And then a lot of people pass away. Like I was watching something, someone went in she went in to get her knees done and died.
How did she die from getting a knee?
I don't know.
But that's not plastic surgery.
What do you mean it ain't plastic? It's still surgery.
What do you mean she got knees?
She got her knees like tightened or something. Like she
Why
was
the hell
getting.
would you get your knees tightened?
I
You got
put-
skin hanging up from your knees?
Yeah, but you know how your knees be looking a certain way. Like I guess you
No, I
got
don't
like
know how my knees be looking a certain way.
yeah, like Jay-Z knees.
So you're looking at girls' knees.
If I was Jay-Z, I would get my knees done.
What's wrong with his knees?
Jay-Z, you need to get your knees done, dog.
Why are you looking at his knees?
His knees look crazy. You ain't never seen Jay-Z in shorts?
Nah, I'm not.
I don't even want
watching
to be talking.
knees.
Jay-Z's about to be like, I'm
Why are you
canceling
looking at
this show.
Jay-Z's knees?
His knees look. You can't miss them. His knees look crazy. His knees like cave in. Like he's probably should get his done, but no one else. Only Jay-Z. No one else should get their knees done.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, but people like
You tripping right now.
she passed away. She got her knees done and passed away from it. Because it's still a surgery. You know what I mean? You got to be careful.
Yeah,
Anytime you're going on anesthesia, it's a chance you ain't gonna come back out. So you got to be careful.
I wonder what the percentage is.
I don't know. We got to
Like what is the percentage of people surviving? I mean, passing away from surgery.
It has to be a lot more surviving because there's so many surgeries to get done.
Well, I mean,
So, but I'm sure it's a rate that doesn't make it out. Like Kanye's mom Donda didn't make it out. Like it's a lot. It's people that don't make it out. You know, when they get these surgeries. So even 6ix9ine's baby mom or whatever was saying that like she almost died.
oh yeah.
Like getting surgery. Yeah, I think she went. I don't know if she went to Colombia or DR,
Uh-huh.
but she almost passed away like on the table. Like you got to be. You know.
My homegirl passed away about 3 years ago in DR.
Yeah, it's crazy. You got to
Yeah.
be. You just don't know.
That was her third. She went out there the third time, didn't come back.
Right. So you got to be careful with that because you just don't know. It's surgery. Like I said, anytime you go into anesthesia, you don't know if you're coming back out or not.
Yeah.
So
Chance you take, man.
crazy. I'm good.
Yeah. How do you feel about girls performing at shows pregnant? You know what I'm talking about.
I know. I 100% know who you're talking about. You're talking
Booty
about
hole
my big
brown,
homie.
baby, huh?
My big homie from St. Louis.
Yeah.
That's who you're talking about.
Sexual chocolate.
What's crazy is she's selling out shows. Selling out. You know how many rappers can't sell out a show right now? And she's pregnant selling out shows.
She's like ratchet on steroids.
You know what's
man.
crazy is Cardi B was performing pregnant too. Beyonce performed pregnant. It's a lot of them that perform like.
A little classier than that.
Okay.
They classier than
Okay.
that. Man. Come on.
You think Cardi B's classier than Sexy Red?
Of course.
Now,
Of course.
but not in the beginning.
Where's Cardi B from?
You know where she's from.
You tell me.
The pits of hell, the Bronx.
Exactly. That
The,
makes her
the
classy.
lowest place
That
that,
makes her
you can be
classy.
from on earth.
That makes her classy.
'Cause-
Cardi B is from the Bronx. She's classy. J-Lo is from the Bronx.
So she's classy.
Classy.
J-Lo had like 15 husbands.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
I'm not husband shaming, but she had a lot of
It
husbands.
doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't matter, man.
Cardi B was like, she was a stripper in the Bronx, right?
It doesn't matter.
No, I'm just asking. I'm just asking the question. Like,
Come on, man. Doesn't matter.
but anyway, I think why can't you perform pregnant? I mean, I don't want to come see you perform pregnant. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't want to see that.
Damn.
I don't. I don't want your stomach hanging out pregnant or whatever. You know what I mean? I want you to come out after you have the baby. Like I want to make sure the baby's safe.
Did you see the lip gloss she had?
I didn't.
She got a lip gloss called Discharge.
Oh my God.
Another one called Booty Hole Brown.
Yeah.
Another one called damn.
She's
Period,
capitalizing.
period, something.
What was Isis? What's the other?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's capitalizing.
Yo, that's just ratchet, bro.
She's capitalizing.
Yo, that's crazy.
They said she's like a plant because you know, there's this whole conspiracy theory now about everybody's an industry plant.
Who made that up?
I don't
man?
know. She's not a plant.
Who
Definitely,
made that
she's
up?
not a plant. She's definitely from
I think
St. Louis.
she got lucky,
She's from the St.
and
Louis.
she's running with it. She got
Yeah,
lucky.
and then she got people behind her that market, like you know, just pushing her, and it's working.
It's a shame, man. It's a
Yeah.
shame, man. I don't think the industry is going to hell, man. Yo, it's true. I'm not
it's
even
different.
hating because it's a lot of dope dudes out here.
No, it is.
A lot of dope
But they're
dudes
not
out here,
getting
man.
the people that should be getting it. The shine is not really getting
Yeah.
it. They're not really getting it.
Yeah,
you
they
know?
ain't getting no shine.
No. Because it has to be negative, like a negative connotation behind it, kind of.
Yo, come on, man.
If not, if it's good music and you got a good message, nobody really wants to hear that.
Nah, ain't nobody trying to hear that.
Yeah. And the label's not pushing it, not because the labels are like evil or whatever, but because no one wants to hear it.
Ain't no
If I was out here making like Self-Destruction 2 and everybody was buying it, that's what the label's going to start pushing. Because they're going to be like, oh, this is what the people want to hear. We need to make money. We need to talk about unity. But that's not what's selling, so that's not what they're going to talk about. So they're going to talk about your booty hole brown or whatever, because that's what's selling the records.
But is the booty hole brown?
Unless you bleach it, I guess.
I'm just saying.
Unless you get it.
I've seen a lot of booty holes in my time.
Oh, man. Oh, God.
You know, female.
Okay.
Female.
Okay, you sure?
Female booty holes.
I don't judge, player. You do what you do.
I'm just telling you the truth.
Oh, yeah, you do what you do. I know you've been in this industry a long time, so I know you've seen a lot of things.
Nah.
You see a lot of things in this industry.
I've seen a lot of things. I've seen a lot of things.
You've been to a lot of parties.
I've been to
I was like, yeah, I ain't coming to the party. You're like, oh, Savage, why you ain't coming? I'm like, I'm good on that party. And you're like, well, I'm going to throw my glasses on and I'm in my suit.
Real, man,
and I'm in the party. Oh, Diddy done been at a few he been
I've
at.
been at a couple of parties, Diddy.
Oh, he done been, I told you, Diddy done been at a few. I done turned Diddy parties down a couple times. So I was like, I'm good. I'm going to pass on.
Yo, I'm going to tell you the truth, though. Back in the days, he threw some crazy parties.
I heard.
Crazy.
I heard.
Not like that.
Heard about them parties.
Not like that.
I heard.
No, anybody that went to parties back in the days, they were banging on the door trying to get in his party.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because he had a bunch of things that other people didn't have in there.
Yo, was he perfect? Nah. I mean.
Who is? But
who is perfect,
yeah,
right?
but
he got his issues.
He's a wild man.
He got his issues. He paying for his issues now. Literally paying for his issues, you know?
Yeah, it's
crazy. It is what it is, right? I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, that's for sure.
Did you let him take you shopping?
Negative.
No, you ain't, no? Okay.
No man can take me shopping. Yeah.
What's crazy is, though, you saw that, they was joking about it. You saw that they were saying that 50 took May shopping in his video.
Oh, he did?
In the window shopper video. They say you talked about Diddy, and then in the video, they was like, was 50 taking you shopping? Because you and 50 both talked about Diddy taking men shopping, but then it looked like 50 took you shopping in the video.
Yeah, that's kind of psychological, though, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, I remember seeing this guy. It's a friend of mine, right? He did a lot of cake. And one of my boys just got out of jail. And he saw him. So he's like, yo, what's up, man? What's going on? He said, yo, he grabbed him, put his hand around his waist. They walked up in the mall, they walked up the block, and I'm watching him walk away, and I'm like, this dude walking away like he Italian or something. The way it went down.
Right.
The next week when he came back, he was dressed just like my man.
Oh, he took him shopping?
Took him shopping.
That's
Gucci, leather pants.
Yeah.
Pele.
Okay.
I was like, whoa.
He blew the bag on him.
Then about maybe 6 months later, all of them got locked up. 32 years, 15 years, 16 years. I said, whoa. Shouldn't let him take you shopping, bro.
That's it.
You should have stayed out. You should have just said, nah, I don't
no
need
shopping spree. No shopping spree on me.
You know what I mean? That's why I said psychological. Because he took him shopping, and now you're down with us.
Right. Period. Whatever that means.
Yeah.
You with me now. I took you shopping. Whatever I want that to mean. I took you shopping. I spent this bread on you.
Yeah, it don't have to be on some, it's just. Yeah. I looked out for you. You look out for me.
I'm good.
Nah, no shopping.
No shopping spree on me.
No shopping. Yo, I don't know what it was, but I don't know if it was old. You seen Chris Brown's closet?
Yeah, it's all his closet. His closet's crazy.
Did you see his closet?
Yeah, his closet's crazy.
Yo, it looked like a warehouse.
I think I need a closet like that, though, but I don't have one.
Yo, you will forget. Yo, you come on. I know when you look in your closet, you see things. I forgot I had that.
No, for sure. I mean,
So
you don't
you
even care about
imagine-
you don't even care about wearing that again.
Yeah, it's like you imagine having this closet.
Right. You're like, oh, I wore this once. That's it.
Yo, Rick Ross' closet is kind of crazy too.
Yeah, I ain't see his closet.
His closet is crazy. They color coordinate everything.
Right.
His shoes on one side. His closet.
You probably
is
got an
insane.
assistant.
Yeah. He hired a what you call that? Closet
Stylist. Or a closet, like the thing the Kardashians had, whatever it is.
coordinator or whatever you
Right.
call that. They professionally.
Right. Put your closet together.
Yeah. Put your closet together.
But speaking of Chris Breezy, who do you think the king of pop is?
Chris,
You think of all time?
come on, you didn't say that. Come on, Michael Jackson has passed away, so we can't say that. But after Michael Jackson, Chris.
No,
as far as males,
I'm gonna go with Michael Jackson. Period. Over everybody.
but he's not here. So who is the king of pop?
Michael Jackson.
No, well he's not here.
It doesn't matter. No one's surpassing Michael Jackson.
I mean, Chris Brown would say that too, but I'm saying Michael Jackson's passed away. Chris Brown is the biggest pop star.
Right. So just pop star. We don't even make it male or female. Just who's the biggest pop star ever?
Beyonce, then Chris Brown.
Dead or alive? You think Beyonce is bigger than Michael Jackson?
No, I didn't say that.
I'm asking.
You keep putting words in my mouth. I didn't say that. I said Michael Jackson passed away, so we can't count Michael Jackson.
I'm counting Michael Jackson. It's Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is the king of pop. Period.
Of course.
He's the everything of pop. He's the greatest pop star ever.
Of course. Hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down. Biggest entertainer, period.
Michael Jackson pop on stage, people pass out.
Yeah.
Cry.
Yeah.
All over the world.
All over the world.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mike. And now I saw they even comparing like Bad Bunny to Michael Jackson. I get it, but I don't get it.
I don't think so.
It's Michael. Bad Bunny's a mega star.
He's the biggest Latin star.
I mean, he's the biggest pop star. Period. Right now, I think Bad Bunny's bigger than Chris Brown right now.
Yeah, but see, Bad Bunny's big, but how do you like Michael Jackson surpassed races of people?
Right. Language is everything.
Do you think every Asian person, every black person, every Indian person, I'm talking about everyone knows Bad Bunny is?
I do. I think they can't understand it, but they still listen to it.
I don't think so.
We need to look that up. Who got the biggest streaming numbers?
Bad Bunny is. A lot of people don't know Bad Bunny.
I don't know Bad Bunny's. I don't know. Bad Bunny's huge.
I'm not saying he's not big. He is big. He is big. But what I'm saying is Michael Jackson.
No, Michael Jackson.
Globally.
No.
Globally.
To me, Michael Jackson is it. Period. Is no one even close to Michael Jackson ever?
No one.
Like no one's close.
No one. And everybody knew who he was.
Right.
Everybody. Every continent.
Right.
They knew who Michael Jackson was.
You know, it's crazy though. I have a friend from Spain.
Mm-hmm.
He said he didn't really even listen to Michael Jackson or really know who Michael Jackson was like that.
Where he grew up on a farm and.
No, he was from Spain and he moved. Then he moved like to Portland, but he was like, like they just didn't listen to Michael Jackson like that.
I mean, I could believe that, but
so you know what I mean. So I guess it just depends, like where you're at in the world. But still, I feel like Michael
he didn't
Jackson.
have a radio.
No, he did.
So what did he listen to? The Beatles.
Probably the Beatles.
Friend? Yeah. How old is your friend?
He's younger.
How old is he?
20s.
Come on, I'm not. Yeah. See, you can't count him.
Yeah, but
he doesn't. It doesn't apply to him.
Well, it's still Michael Jackson.
Anybody 30-something years old and older,
right?
They know exactly who Michael Jackson is. They know. 20-something. My son don't even really know Michael Jackson. He knows him, but he doesn't understand the impact Michael Jackson had.
You know what's crazy? I mean, we're going to get back to this Michael Jackson. What's crazy is I saw that T.I.'s son didn't know that Will Smith did music, and he didn't know that Tupac was an actor.
See,
because of the age group. So that's crazy.
But see,
so Will Smith was doing movies when he came up.
Tupac was a rapper too?
No, he didn't know Tupac was an actor.
But if he was from the street, like he said he was, he would have knew that.
Wait, I mean, yeah, but he ain't from the streets.
But he said that.
Um,
And if you say it on the internet,
that's
that means-
actually the son that said it too. Since we're talking about it, that's actually the one who said
yeah.
this. You know what I mean?
But I'm just saying, if you say it on the
Yeah.
internet, it gotta be true, right?
I
He said
guess.
he's from the streets.
No, he said he said he was from the streets. He said he stand on business. So he actually didn't say I'm from the streets. He actually said
What
I
kind of
stand on business.
What kind of business? You know what he's talking about.
I guess he's saying, he stand on that business. If he got to throw these hands, whatever he got to do, he stand on that business. Because he,
As soon as he said that, his father had him in chokehold. Can't imagine me. What you messing with?
right. Well,
Yo, that is crazy, man.
yeah. But everybody's father's like that, though. Like, your father, fathers are like that. Like, like, you think you can handle me?
Now you got to show you.
Right. You can't handle me, boy. Like, no matter what age you are, your father's like, got that grown man strength.
You know what's so crazy? It's like, it's so crazy, man. It's like people that are rich want to be from the streets. Girls that are nice want to be thoughts.
It's crazy. Everybody wants to be the opposite.
All
And then
the
people from the
ratchet
streets,
girls.
everybody from the streets want to be rich
Yeah,
and famous because you think the money is going to solve all the problems,
yeah.
which it doesn't. But that's what you think. And then people who are rich is like, oh, like, I'd rather be from the streets because then I wouldn't have these problems that I have. If I was, it's crazy. Everyone wants to be the opposite of, what they are or what they have.
Yes,
It's
everybody
nuts.
got their issues. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. But
Yo, I put that boy in the choke. I was like, I felt kind of bad for him.
yeah.
I was like, oh man. But sometimes that's what got to happen.
Yo, he deserved that, man.
Yeah, sometimes that's what
He
got to
deserved
happen.
it. He should have boxed him up real good. I would have cut the damn camera off.
Yeah.
But cut that camera off. You crazy?
Your son ain't never try to put you in the
Negative.
sleep with? No, okay.
Nah.
All right.
Nah,
He's a
me and-
nice
me and my
man.
son's
Nice
cool.
young man.
We
I
cool,
like
we
that.
Cool, we cool.
I like
We
it.
cool.
He's
I
a
don't
good
play that,
young
though.
man. And he's from the Bronx. So,
First time we do that, you got to go.
Right. Then you got to go your
You gotta
separate
go,
way.
bro. I'm cutting
Right.
cutting it off.
Right. You got to go your separate way
Yeah.
at that point. Because now you're a grown man. You want to, you want to puff your chest out?
Yeah.
You're a grown man
Don't
now.
be about that business.
Yeah.
You got to go.
Stand on that business. He said stand on the business.
So, I mean, if you had to pick one artist, one
Mm-hmm.
alive,
Alive. You see, he went back to the alive. Okay.
a living person,
Right.
who would you pick?
Pop star?
Yeah, biggest pop star ever. Living.
I'm going to pick Beyonce.
I said that already.
Yeah. I'm going to pick Beyonce also.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah. Definitely
And then
Beyonce.
who?
Then Chris Brown.
Okay.
Then I'm going to go to Weeknd.
Yeah.
Weeknd is huge.
Weeknd's huge.
Yeah. I'm going to go Weeknd after that.
Weeknd is huge.
Then everybody else just fall in after that.
What about Drake? You forgot about Drake.
Oh, you want Drake to be a pop star? I thought Drake was a
Drake is
rapper.
pop star.
I thought he was a hip hop artist.
Once you exceed a certain level, you're no longer hip hop.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just thinking like that.
They don't put him in the pop category. They'll be like new pop artists, greatest pop artists.
You know why I don't like that? Because in some awards, they kind of blur the lines.
Right.
They put R&B within.
But I don't think
hip-hop and
I
hip-hop.
mean, he could be. I'm saying that, but I've never seen Drake in a pop category.
No, I never seen pop like that.
Yeah, so I don't. He's not a pop artist. Then I think he's a hip hop artist. He does kind of poppy music sometimes. Like
No, I like Drake. So,
yeah, I like Drake too.
but Drake is one of the biggest. Huh? You like Drake? Yeah.
See, that's how I feel about it. Just to keep it funky, That's how
He
alright.
but he ain't real.
he. All right.
Oh, okay.
He's I think Drake jumps on everybody's culture.
I like his music, but I think he's corny. Like, I don't know. I just feel like he's corny. Like, his personality. I don't know. That's just what I get.
Yeah, I mean, we don't know him in real life. Because I don't know Drake. I never
Well,
met
I mean,
Drake.
you're a
I actually
female,
never
so
met
I'm
Drake.
trying to. I mean, I could understand.
Yeah.
I can understand.
Once this Sexy Red talk about my what he calls her, his wife or something, my unlawful. But he said something stupid. It was like, what? Like, you corny. Like, I don't know. He just rubbed me the wrong.
I mean, he also from Canada, from Toronto.
That
Not
don't
saying that
mean
Canada
nothing.
people are
Cardinal
corny.
Official is from Canada. He's fire.
No one even knows who that is anymore.
Don't matter.
Our viewers don't know who that is.
Okay, well, he's fire. Find out.
From the T-Dot.
Look up
That's what he
Cardinal
said.
Official, bro. He's
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah.
That dude's fire, bro. Believe me.
Does he still do music?
I don't
I
know.
don't
He
think
should.
so.
He should be writing for people.
He should
He's
be.
official.
He
He's
might. He
official.
might be. Like
He
we
might
don't
be
know. He
writing for
might
people.
be.
He's official.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your top 5 female rappers?
Out right now, or just
Active right now.
active. All right, so I can't say Cardi B because she's not active.
Huh?
Cardi B is not active.
That's not true.
She ain't had an album in 6-7 years.
Are you bugging?
She hasn't. Cardi B hasn't released. She released one album in her career, and then that's 6-7 years ago. Or it might be longer. I believe it's like 7 years. She hasn't released the album.
That's staying power, bro. That's how you can tell.
Like
No
how you
doubt.
flip
Yo,
it.
6, 7
I like how
years.
you flipped that.
That's staying power, man.
She does jump on a lot of other people's
But
records
that's staying
though.
power. You know why she's like that? Because she's from the Bronx.
God.
Anybody that could not
so-
drop an album
So what about Remy Ma?
5, 6, 7 years.
Remy Ma's from the Bronx.
I love Remy Ma.
Yeah, but is she in
official.
your top 5? Active, right? She's not active. Unless you're talking about like the Battle League, where she like has that Battle League or whatever. But
Name
her
your list,
as
man.
far as dropping music, she's
Name
not.
your list.
I'm going Nicki Minaj number 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the pregnant sensation. I'm gonna go Sexy Red. Shock value. I like the shock value of the music. Yeah. I'm gonna go Rhapsody because I like the lyrics.
I like her.
She's lyrical. Who else I'm gonna go? It's a lot of like females are like running the game right now. I'm gonna go Lola Brooke. I think she's like a new talent. I like that raw like New York talent. And I'm gonna go Scarlett because I like how like
I like
rugged.
Scar.
I like
Where's
how
she
rugged.
from though? Where's she from though? Where's she from?
Like how rugged her
Where's
voice
she
sounds.
from?
I think she's from Brooklyn.
Exactly.
I think she's
the
from
Bronx.
the BK. She keeps saying the B.
She's
Actually,
from the
from
Bronx.
Brooklyn.
And then what's the lightest one?
No, that was it.
Okay. It's another girl from the Bronx too.
I said Lola Brooke, but she's not from the Bronx.
No, it's another girl from the Bronx.
You don't know her
The
name
red
though,
hair. I
so she
forgot her
doesn't
name.
count.
Oh my God, my bad. I'm so sorry. What's her name? Yeah, with the red afro.
Oh, Ice Spice. Ice Spice.
I don't know color.
Her real name is Isis, y'all. ISIS.
Yeah, Ice Spice, baby.
So
the
you like
Bronx.
Ice Spice as an artist?
I like her. Yeah, I like Nicki Minaj, Ice Spice.
Hold on, you like
Scarlett.
Ice Spice lyrics as an artist? I
better
I
than
said
Sexy
Sexy
Red.
Red, so I can't.
It's better than Sexy Red.
It's shock value is Sexy Red though. That's why I like it because it's like shock value.
Better than Sexy Red.
Her and Sukiyana, they got that shock value.
I understand like with Sexy Red is saying more than Ice Spice for some reason. Like when she, I don't know, her lyrics are just not. It don't catch me. Like,
He looking at us like we crazy. He said, "What? What?
I'm just saying. That's my little 2 cents.
If you was from the Bronx, you would understand what she was saying. But you're from Queens, and I understand that.
Yeah." Ice Spice, though, I could see how she makes it,
Yeah.
but
It's the look.
not 5 though. I'm not putting it in my active 5.
All right.
And Cardi B either, because Cardi B ain't had an album like I said in 6 years. Cardi, you gotta drop something. You have to put something out. But can she put something out now? Because is her and Party Fontaine talking? Like, because he can't write it. If they not, if like she's cool with Megan Thee Stallion. You didn't. I'm surprised you didn't say Megan Thee Stallion. But if she's not cool with like Megan Thee Stallion right now, I mean she's cool with Megan Thee Stallion, and then her ex-man was writing a lot of the material. Who's gonna write it? Offset's gonna write it? Who's gonna write it? Because I don't think Cardi B writes.
I don't know. That's not a problem though. Getting the right is not a problem.
So you still like her, even though she possibly might not write any of her own raps. You still put her on your list.
Yeah, it's called a music business, man.
Okay.
It's not the writing business. It's
Okay.
the music business.
You got me. A lot of rappers don't write.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that. A lot of them don't write their
a lot
own
of
stuff.
rappers don't write this.
They don't.
They don't write their hooks.
They don't.
You know.
They have help with lines a lot, not even here and there. A lot. They have someone structures the song. Like, so, I mean, you're right.
I mean, it's a business.
Yeah, still Cardi B ain't going on my list.
I mean, it's all good. We don't need you anyway.
I put somebody from the Bronx on the list, though. I put Scarlett up there.
Yeah.
Because I like her.
Yeah, she official.
Yeah.
She official. A lot of people don't like her, but it's all good. We love her. Yeah. Yeah, no doubt, man. And
I see him looking at his watch. You know that's mean. It's time to wrap it up. He look at her watch.
Wrapping it up.
And on that note, that's the price of fame.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Savage Rogers.
I'm Mike Vegas.
Where we talk about fashion, art, music.
And entertainment.
Next time.
Next time.
Whoop, whoop.